And at last we see the conclusion to Cranford. Sad but good. Also the fact that, this semester's over. Anyways, at Cranford, I felt that the conclusion of it did not meet my expectations. I felt like it ended really abruptly, and it wasn't what I expected, which is fine, but at the same time, it just kind of resolved and everything's fine now, where all the unsure feelings with Mrs. Jameson and her snootiness about everyone, that as soon as Peter comes, it's, we're fine now, all socially accepted, all good. Which I think is good, but at the same time, I was expecting a little more drama. I crave it. But that was fine. Like, it still worked out. I didn't understand, though, like, why the very last thing to say is that we all love Miss Maddie and that she makes us better. I was like, excuse me? Where did that come from? Like, where was this? I get that she was one of the main characters because the narrator lived with her, but I'm like, what? Where is this coming from? Why are we all better because of her? She literally did nothing. Besides, oh no, dear, Deborah wouldn't like that. Like, okay. Maybe Mary's better because of her, but Maddie didn't do shit all. The only person that actually, like, changed people's perspectives was Peter when he came back. And that was it. Like, there's no reason for her to have been, like, the hero of the story. Whatever. Anyways, what I did like about her shop, though, was that all the tea was in green canisters. And my mind automatically went to, there's a tea store in Penticton where all their teas are in these, like, they're kind of like Japanese style green containers. And they're absolutely beautiful, like, so gorgeous. And that's, like, immediately what I thought of. And they have probably, like, the best teas there. There's this one that's a lavender Earl Grey, and it's hands down my favorite ever. Because it's, like, the perfect old lady tea. And I imagine that's something that Miss Maddie would be selling. So, I approve of that. I still don't get why she, like, changed everyone's lives. I mean, nobody listened to her. But, whatever. Yeah, I don't know, like, it finished so abruptly. And I kept expecting something more, and I would, like, check and see how many pages I had left to read. I'm like, this is the last page. But nothing's finished. Shouldn't there be something, like, explaining why, or following a conclusion? Rather, they're mad, now they're not, because Peter made them hold hands and make out, pretty much. That's not how things work. I mean, that's just not how things work. Both, like, right now as well as, back then. Where your appearance is everything. And if you're going to say that, oh, you're not talking to someone because they got married beneath them, and all of a sudden you're just like, oh, no, I'm going to talk to them now because it's fine. No. That's not how it works. That frustrated me, but I'll be okay. I still want something more, because I've yet to admit to myself that it's over, and I probably won't for a while now. They'll just keep saying, no, there's going to be something else. Like, it's gonna, like, pop up and be like, was it the Epic of Gilgamesh, where all of a sudden, oh, there's a new chapter that was, like, just discovered. That's what I'm expecting right now. That this is not it. There's like another installment just somewhere floating around that we've yet to uncover, that someone, like, burned it from the book and it's just floating around. We'll find it one day. There's a sequel. Something else. I'll keep hoping for that. I mean, like, it's probably false hope, but I'm just gonna keep hoping for it anyways. See what happens. Because I'm not going to admit to it yet. I liked reading the installments. I really did, actually. It was, like I said in like previous ones, it's making me read it, which I do like reading, but you know, during the semester it's hard to be fully caught up with reading all the time. So I like that this was installments because it made me definitely more accountable to do it, but at the same time it's, you know, take whatever, like 30 minutes out of your day to read 2 chapters. Maybe an hour, like it's not a lot of time. You read it before, after, whenever, like before you go to bed or something. I myself have read it in the same spot on this exact corner of my couch every single time. It's my corner. So I'm pretty consistent with that, I guess. But yeah, I really like the installments. For the first part, it kind of felt like a short story, just consistent short stories with the whole, oh, we're having different characters now. And then it goes straight into Miss Maddie, who saved the universe and destroyed all the other galaxies and stuff. But yeah, like the first installment characters, I mean, Miss Jessie was like, what, 3 times throughout it? Like, what the hell? And then Peter, same thing. He left and everyone's like, oh, why are we talking about Peter? Because he left. And then, oh, he might still be alive. Oh, alright. Guess we'll write to him. Oh, he's back and he's gonna save the day, but we're gonna say it's Miss Maddie. Yeah. I think I would have liked it more if the characters were more consistent, I guess. I mean, they definitely were. But at this, like I said, I mean, the first installment just kind of threw it all at you, and then, oh, we're not talking about them anymore. Again, like, I did really like the novel, and I really like the installments. So that's the plus here. Just frustrated with some of the characters. And I expected a little more drama from them. Because there was, like, some aspects that were going full-on soap opera, but then it's, like, super passive-aggressive. Which I appreciate. But I expected some more. Like, I guess I'm still just kind of bummed out with the conclusion. I expected something more from the conclusion. That's about it. Everything else I really liked. Yeah. Cranford. It's a good time.